apologize for the state of things. It was a rowdy night a few nights ago at the slightly delusional club, and we're still trying to figure it out. Okay? A lot of things went missing. I'm not accusing any of you of doing it, but somebody did it. A lot of rowdiness. It got a little bit out of hand. Michelob Ultra showed up. We told him to get the fuck out. We don't want that disgusting swill. No free marketing opportunities here. Yeah, I know. I know. Crazy, trust me. I was fucking here. I was streaming the whole thing. Didn't you watch? What's he going to do for round 2? These glasses are crooked. This the new look? Wait, what's the new little Uzi Vert dance? I wish I could do it. Can't do it. Shocker. Listen, if you guys come in here talking about the Cowboys, please understand one thing. I don't fucking care at all. Okay? I really don't. I'm in my fantasy, like the league I care about most. I'm in my fantasy football league's championship game. And nobody, I have a lot to talk about before the game starts. What time is it? All right. We got plenty of time actually. But, you guys missed a stream last night. I did stream for 5.5 hours last night. If you don't come and hang out for the non-Maverick streams, you really are missing out. I think they're a lot of fun. Do Luca Tyler dance? Okay. Turn up. Or drop. Come on. All right. Pull it together. Let's come on, guys. Let's get serious. So, no Reggie tonight, on top of the already very injured team. So, Frank is starting. Frank, Luca, Spence, Tim, and Christian Wood tonight. The starting 5 for the Mavericks. KPJ, Jalen Green, Eric Gordon, Jabari Smith, and Şengün starting. Who usually starts instead of Gordon? Do they usually start Gordon? No, they don't. Who usually starts? Is it Tate? Can't say I watch enough. Oh, Kenyon Martin started last time, I think. Okay, one, it is a shotgun stream. Let's go. 77 likes will be the first like goal. Let's get serious. But a couple of things. One, I took my PC in today. Well, let me tweet out that I'm live first, actually. Okay, so I went to Micro Center in Dallas today. Take my PC in. And if you guys didn't know, my CPU's been very fucking hot lately. Last night I was streaming for like 4 hours with it at 99 degrees. You know, whatever. It's been giving me problems. I was like, fuck it. I'm just keeping it. I'm just going to let it ride. I took it in today. And I was telling them, I'm like, yo, man, this is what's been going on, blah, blah, blah. He's asking me all these questions. He's like, yeah, do you know the cooler and Risen like ID number and like your cooler, like what it's plugged into? And I'm like, hey, listen, man, if I knew any of these fucking answers to any of these questions you're asking, I would just fix the thing myself. Okay, that's why I brought it to you. I didn't say it that mean. Okay, I'm very nice to laborers around the world except mine. Anyways, he plugged it in, he's running tests on it, and he's pushing it literally to its maximum limit. 100, like he's running all these programs, has my CPU at 100% usage, my GPU at 100% usage, my memory, my RAM at 100%, and my computer's temperatures was like 70 degrees. And him and like his buddy, he had to call over his buddy. He was like, dude, look at the temperatures on this computer. Like, holy shit. Like, your temperatures are great, dude. Like, the performance is great and the temperatures are great. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense because that makes no sense because I'm bringing it in because it gets so hot. So we're talking about what the problems could be. He runs all of these tests and he's like, yeah, it's not like a CPU or a cooling issue. I think we figured out the problem. I think one of my USB jacks is fucked up. How would that make the CPU hot? I have no idea. But I got a CPU hub or a USB hub that I'm just going to use from now on. I took out all of the USBs I don't use, and it's been running much better. So we'll see if that's a permanent fix. Like right now it's at 70, but I got a bunch of shit open. Not the excessive amount of porn. No, he said that wasn't a problem. He said that was all good. He actually said it was a normal amount from what he sees come in. So that's what's going on. So for my PC literate people, tell me if anything I just said makes sense. Because this guy, I brought it into Micro Center. These guys know their shit. They get good reviews. And like they did not know what the fuck was wrong. Like they didn't even see what was wrong. It makes sense? Are you just saying that? Like a USB can cause that? Yes, I did see Skip. I don't care. Like, I haven't cared about Skip Bayless in pretty much my whole life. Like, I understand what they are. They're completely, like, comedic entertainment. They're there for comedic and entertainment purposes, but I'm not going to get mad about it. Got scammed. I know nothing about PCs. Well, I didn't get scammed, actually. I was worried about it. That's why, like, you know, I tried to know my shit. This is how, like, car mechanics are, too. If they even get a sniff of weakness on you, right, if they're like, hey, have you checked your motorator and your turbolator? And you're like, yeah, I looked at that. They're like, oh, we're going to fuck this guy over. They're like, wait, so you checked the Ultron kit? Yeah, I looked at that. Okay, we got him. Which browser are you using? I'm using Opera. I don't think that's the problem, to be honest. I'm trying out this USB stuff. It's weird because I took it in, it passed all of its tests. Like, I don't think there's anything that's like necessarily wrong with it, but either way. Yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's going on with the Mavs. A lot of guys out tonight. This is a sneaky one. Mavs are 10-point favorites. I'm a little bit scared. You're literally missing your 5 best defenders. Frank's in that mix, but you're missing 5 of your best defenders. $2 for each correct prediction. Luka over under. Woo-hoo. All right. Let's remember this. Somebody remember this. 34.5 points. Under. Gotta get 33. 11.5 rebounds. Under. 9.5 assists. Over. 2.5 steals. Under. 1 block. Over. You guys remember that? Under on points, under on rebounds, over on assists, under on steals, over on blocks. Your PC's having a hard time carrying the sports stream world on YouTube. That's very true too. That's very true. We're losing if he's right. No. Trust me. My idea is an assist game, a heavy assist game. I mean, you should have seen some of the tests they were running. This shit was crazy. Oh, they're playing. Oh. Hornets up 4 on the Thunder. Come on, SG. I want you guys to be in the mix. I really do. I want you guys to be in the play-in mix. Let's go. Let's get it up and going. Pacers up 3 on the Cavs. Celtics beating up on the Clips. Grizzlies beating up on the Raptors. Spurs up on the Knicks early. Oh, man. Can you imagine? Wait, is Brunson back? Don't know Brunson. Uh-oh. Isn't it weird that Jalen Brunson and Dirk were teammates? And the Mavs Rockets is the last game tonight. NBA doesn't really want to fuck with NFL. Once the NFL is finally over, then we'll get the busy Thursday night games. I'm a little bit worried about this game. Like, 10's big for all of the injuries the Mavs have. 10's kind of juicy. Well, Brunson's loyalty sure faded away. Shout out to Dallas, my bitches is da. If the Clips lose and we win, we'll be half a win under the 4 seed. AJ Lawson minutes, is that a possibility? I haven't really been on Twitter like I usually am. I usually am permanently online, but I haven't been recently. And you know how a lot of people say like that improves their mental health? It's actually made mine worse. Vegas knows the Mavs are done with overachieving. I think most people see the Mavericks, the Rockets, like the Mavericks should dominate, right? What should I get at what should I get at Chipotle? The next 4 people who comment something is what I'm putting in my bowl. Chicken burrito with guac and cheese. Chicken burrito with guac and cheese. All right. Chicken burrito with guac and cheese. I'm not gonna lie, I would actually fuck that up. That definitely could have gone much worse. I'm actually proud of you guys. I was expecting that to go way worse. Sure, bring her out here. Chipotle's guac is way better than Qdoba's free guac. Listen, I think Qdoba has a really good argument over Chipotle. All right, we're in business. Thoughts on Cowboys' new unis? They suck. Who's that? Paul, I see your donation. I'm wanting it to come through. Don't know why it takes so long. PC repaired? David, you're a little bit late. I shared this whole story. There it is. Thanks, Paul. $5 donation. Part of the burritos on me. All right. Get some Ralphs for Paul. So here's the PC, the short summary of the PC situation, David. Took it up to Micro Center in Dallas. They looked at it. They ran tests on it. It was literally running perfectly fine. I said, well, that's a little bit weird because it's been really hot for me. And they're like, well, like we're pushing it to its limits and it's perfectly fine right now. And I was like, well, okay, I guess. And what the guy maybe theorized, there's no cooler problem, there's no CPU problem. What the guy theorized, and I kind of theorized it, I think I have a defunct USB port that is causing some issues. So that's kind of where we're at. So I have consolidated the USBs. I have a USB hub.
Guys, he's been a huge part of this team. And we can talk about Luke all day
long,
but we can't forget some of the other guys that are helping him out. And Spencer's definitely one of those dudes.
What a great three-point shooting.
Very weird.
It's been for Dinwiddie. He's 22nd in the league. In
yeah, he seemed as if it's nothing major.
And he's 12th in the league in made threes this year. He's hit 93 going into play tonight.
Jabari Smith, floater to start the games. Good. A little bit worried, obviously, about the Mavericks defensively tonight without some of their main guys, but Frank's turns for a 60-point triple-double. All right. If you guys have liked the stream, that makes sure you do so. 77 likes. We'll head to the shot. We'll head to the slightly delusional club.
Smith chases Hardaway off the line.
Tim Hardaway gets fouled on a drive. He's going to the free throw line.
Just one of those strange teams that they have absolutely nothing to play for. Well, they do for pride and all those things, but they're the worst team in the league right now. And all the numbers say, you take a look at Steven Salas, one of my buddies.
All right, let's be careful here.
They're hard to play against because they're so.
Harp starting the broadcast like, yeah, we're playing the Rockets. They fucking suck. All the numbers say that they're absolutely atrocious. It's like, hey, man.
They come every single night to play.
Hardaway ties the game with a pair of free throws. The one win over this stretch of 7 games was the night after Christmas. Houston defeated Chicago in Chicago 133-118. Then they lost to Boston on Tuesday by 24 points and are playing tonight, completing their road trip.
Yeah, that's a big win for them. To win against Chicago in Chicago.
Ball's tipped out of bounds after the missed shot by the Rockets, and it's Dallas.
Rockets miss a shot. It goes out of bounds.
And I know I'm not.
Tim makes both his free throws. Nice start.
I'm trying to get over Tuesday night. I'm trying my best to.
Well, we're going to hear from Jason Kidd a little bit later
Christian
on
Wood,
about the team.
Luka, guarded by Eric Gordon. And no, everyone get the fuck out of the way. Get out of the way. Don't run near him. Yep. Yeah. Get out of the way. I don't know if I'd want Eric Gordon one-on-one against a guy who just dropped 60 points.
There's not many who can.
Yeah, who's going to guard Luke?
Şengün leaves it for Jabari Smith. Back to Şengün at the elbow. Şengün to Jalen Green. Green driving. He gets blocked by Luka. That counts as a block. I'm already 0 for 1 on my Luka stat line predictions. Oh, Luka step back 3. Oh no! Don't do it. Don't Luka. Luka, no.
David Robinson.
Luka.
Devin Booker. Yeah, Kobe had 81. David Thompson.
Don't do it
back
to
in
him.
the day. And Wilt, obviously.
Or 7. He had
Can
7.
you say damn on here?
Yeah.
Somebody
Shangoon gets a
serious,
tough
man.
finish to go.
Man, you
Luka
can-
with 5
you can
points
book
already.
it, man. You can change the game
And a block.
doing that kind of stuff.
Oh, God. Another wide open three. Good. Shangoon rebound. It's all right. I'll take that shot.
I was going to start hitting you again. If he made that
If he made that three, it was time to call your Grams and Pop Pops. Shangoon straight on three. That's off. Good rebound by Frank.
That's not going to work out well.
Now Tim running the floor. Gets caught in the air. Somehow that pass gets through. Frank wide open for three.
Yeah, hesitated too much.
Here's Jalen Green bringing it up the floor for the Rockets, who are on the road this year are 4-14. Mavericks 14-5 at home after the dramatics.
Shangoon turns it over. Frank has it. Oh, nice. Frank with a little fake behind the back pass and a layup in transition.
You know, more and more Dallas
Nice
starting
work.
to
Good job by
defend
Frank.
And get out in transition and get some easy baskets. They're still 29th in the NBA and fast break points and when it comes to pace, but still, I just like when they defend and get
Eric
out.
Gordon kicked out. Uh-oh. Jalen Green wide open three. Don't want that.
Mentioned a moment ago, he's got 4 straight 20-plus point games, and in that time frame, 48% from the floor, 36 from downtown.
Yeah, he's been good lately, but the problem with a guy like Green, young player, right? And
Tim.
getting numbers, but he's getting on a bad team.
Hate that shot.
Unfortunately, Tim
This is
Hardaway
it.
versus
Rebound.
his attempt.
Rockets, that's a bad shot by Tim right there. Now Jalen Green the other way. Goes aggressively. Misses a layup. How does Jabari Smith get that layup? Oh! Luka pokes it away from KPJ. Now Luka in transition. Slows it down. Whips the pass to Tim in the corner. Who knocks down a three? I think
That's a hard shot.
I think Spence actually guided it
Touches the ball.
to Tim in the corner. Nice play. Good job.
Yeah, you catch it.
Does that count as, now, does that count as a steal or a block? I've always wondered that. KPJ. Oh,
Wood looked like he
gets
had his
fouled by
block
Christian
game.
Wood, but I
He's working
think
on
that's a
streak
horrendous
of
call.
7 straight games with 2+ block shots.
Highly doubt the
They
Mavs
call
are
a
challenging
foul
this early,
instead
but
on Wood, and to the free throw line he'll go. Or it will send, Porter to the line.
that's a terrible call.
Get him up top.
Doesn't look like there's anything down low. There's a little bump right there.
That's a bad call. They're not going to waste their challenge this early, I guess, but they would have won it.
I mean, that's
I don't think I would have challenged. I mean, unless you, like I said before, they don't want to give up that challenge early. Coaches don't in the league now.
that's probably why
I see people getting mad at the Mavs starting lineup tonight. Like, dude, they're missing 6 fucking players. Like,
Kevin Porter Jr. has also been on a good streak lately.
KPJ makes
Better than
both.
Green over the last 4 games. Nearly 26 points per game for Porter. Had a season high 36 in that win against Chicago on the road that we mentioned earlier. Had 22 in the loss to Boston on Tuesday.
Christian Wood hand off to Luka. Luka with his patented
Got the shot
little rip-through
away.
move. He's
That
going to
would've
the
been
free
a
throw line.
play opportunity if that
Nice
heat
work by
had
Luka.
gone in, but instead it's a trip to the line.
Who is
for
out?
2.
Maxi's out. Reggie is out. Dodo is out. Josh Green is out.
So 50 last week against Houston, and then 60 against the Knicks on Tuesday night has been raising Luka's scoring average. You realize how hard it is to raise your scoring average almost a full point when you're already over 32 points per game and you're this deep into the season. But Luka raised his number, as we see on tonight's Ford leaderboard, to 33.6. He's second in the league in scoring, and the only reason Joel Embiid held on to his lead is he had 48 the other night, but he was just a footnote on that night on Tuesday, with all due respect.
Really
He didn't want to get
man.
picked up.
You know,
Luka goes
the
1
league
and 2.
is in great shape.
Yes, it
You
is.
start talking about all those different guys that you're alluding to, Mark, but I do realize how hard it is. Luka does it. He just
Shangoon.
goes out and gets it done.
Oh, what the hell?
To the rim. Pretty talented
Shangoon
player.
get that up without Wood
14
blocking.
points tonight for him.
Giannis, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Jason Tatum rounded out that top 5 of scoring.
I mean, superstar type performance.
Luka. Green from Wood.
Players in their 20s.
They pass to Wood straight on 3. Boom!
And nails a 3.
Nice. T. Wood with a 3. Good offense so far for the Mavs. Oh, Luka gets a steal and then dribbles it behind his back and he turns it over. Now Jabari Smith wide open for 3. That's off. Spins rebound. All right. No damage done.
A little over 5 minutes gone by. 5-point lead right now for Dallas. The start has been good for
No
the Mavs
damage
tonight,
done.
and
Luka
that's certainly something
backing down Josh
we wanted
Green.
to see.
Jalen Green, sorry.
Luka runs
Here
into
comes help. He's going to the free throw line. Bad contest.
top.
Timeout on the floor.
When we come back with 6:41.
Luka falls hard. You know, you guys know how I feel about that. Wish he would tone it down a little bit with those, but hey, you know, he's the pro, not me. Hey, did one of you actually clip the Luka dance earlier? If so, tweet it to me. Yeah, Frank's starting. Mavericks without a lot of guys tonight, so it's not like Frank has powered his way into the starting five. Of course, out of necessity. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do so. We have 200 people in here, 53 likes. That's not y'all's worst performance, but it is pretty terrible, right? I'm in the locker room yelling at you guys at halftime to pick up the fucking intensity and the effort a little bit. 77 likes. We will head to the slightly delusional club for a shotgun. Cowboys up 7-0. Woohoo! I thought it was Luka have 2 blocks. Well, because wait, who was it? Who said they were donating $2.50 for everything I got right? Snack said $2 for every correct prediction. 1 block. I said under. Wait, no. I said over. I said over. So there we go. I'm already right on that one. I said under on steals. I said over on blocks. He's got 2 blocks already. Shotgun straight for the win. It's basically Friday for me. I don't work tomorrow or Friday, so. This Saturday is New Year's Eve. You guys got any plans? If you have any plans, stay safe. I'm not doing shit. Not true. I'm going to a friend's house, but I don't really count that. That's the ideal move right there. Of going over to somebody's house.
Transition game because we wait for Luka for 75 to 80
that's the ideal move. I mean, I've been.
That's unfair.
I've done it all, man.
Jason Kidd before the game, I asked him about.
I've gone out to local bars. I've paid $50 to get into a fucking club. That sucked.
Thinking and saying whatever they have to say, and all of the
what's that?
That were wrapped up in Tuesday.
Oh, LJ with the $15 Aussie donation. Vibes are good. Luka quadruple double. Wow, LJ.
Kevin Durant, it's coming
That's
from
Old Mate the Goat's name.
Embiid, it's coming from all of the
Luka at the free throw line.
never played the game. What a fantastic night this kid had. At 23 years old, 50 year in the league. Luka Doncic
going to the top of Volcano?
Dude, man.
How many times have you been to jail?
It is hard to get over
the fuck would I answer that question?
His mindset is probably to get another 60.
Or as you said earlier, 70.
Luka Nowitzki knocked down
70.
I actually forgot he was going to the free throw line. Now I just remember. 7-point lead for the Mavericks.
I am too scared.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I like too that Jake.
They played well so far. 8 points for Luka already. Eric Gordon, little pocket pass to Şengün, who gets blocked by Wood.
Yeah, well, over the last 7 games, Wood has averaged 2 blocks a game.
What the fuck's going on tonight, guys?
Because there have been a lot of people that's really been.
Oh, Shaq's bunk bed has followed me on Twitch.
As a defender, and Christian Wood.
I did stream on Twitch last night. I think I got 30 total views. Is what it said. Jalen Green has stepped back. Jay, oh my god, was that a 3?
Yeah, but he can, no question. If he makes 5 out of 10 of those shots, then so be it.
How did he cover so much ground on that step back?
Keenan got caught up trying to dart through the defense. Luka was looking for him.
Twitch stream, please. I streamed on Twitch yesterday. It fucked with my old thing. Like it did. So I don't know how often I'm gonna do it, especially considering.
Yeah. Things really just ball out, and there's not going to be a consequence for not playing efficient basketball, and that's dangerous for the other team.
You know, when they are 10 and 24.
4-point game.
And they're
Jabari Smith.
Team. They're supposedly
Shengun.
As a team.
Hand off to Jabari Smith. Good job by Luka staying on him. Forces a tough elbow jumper. He hits. Tough shot. We'll take it. Can't be too mad at that.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He plays under control, and he's got size to shoot over guys.
Yeah, and what I'll add to that is he can really shoot the rock.
Tim coming off the screen. He's pulling up, and he's getting fouled. Free throws for Tim. KPJ wants the Rockets bench to review this. The Mavericks want the refs to review this for a...
There's the foul on Porter.
For flagrant. Let's see.
That's respect. That's really overzealous on the closeout.
That's definitely not a flagrant.
Wouldn't
love that call if I were a Rockets fan, to be 1,000% honest with you.
As a shooter.
14 fouls on Houston.
3 free throws for Timmy. He makes his first.
Right now it's time for a message from Ford.
Ford F-150, the best-selling truck in Texas.
Well, one thing that Houston has done, I just mentioned the 14 fouls, but every one of their first 14 fouls has put Dallas on the line.
Yeah.
Tim shot.
Let me actually double check to make sure I don't have anybody in this football game going on right now in my fantasy championship.
And now here's Hardaway with 3.
Right, you heard me right.
He connects, makes the first, makes the third.
2 of 3 for Timmy. 4-point lead for the Mavs. 5:20 left. Mavs offense been good so far.
This Maverick team.
Jabari Smith. Kick. Ball moving around. Mavs moving around defensively. Shengun gets it down low. Drops it off to Jabari Smith, who gets a tough finish. A nice start for Jabari Smith.
To facilitate. He's going to be a good
ball moving around that possession for the Rockets.
His eyes,
Dwight Powell not starting tonight. Did start against the Knicks, but I thought he was horrendous. Him drives and gets one to go off the glass. Nice.
Against Dallas last week as Hardaway scores again for the Mavs.
Complete score.
Yeah, and that was a hard shot. Shooting with his right off the glass.
Nice job by Tim.
Left, that's difficult.
Feeling green. Pocket pass, Shengun, who gets fouled.
Down goes Shengun, foul and headed to the line with a call inside on Christian Wood. And now the unfortunate thing is
Bates, welcome to the slightly delusional club.
On offense and defense inside.
Come on in,
last
man.
few games has got 2 fouls.
The dance floor is fucking packed.
Forced that foul because he was
We catered some Wingstop. It's available in the back. Members only. You're welcome to it.
I just said he's going to be a good player in this league.
Snacks with a $2 donation. Luka 2+ blocks accomplished.
As a player, he really
That's right.
gets after it. Creates a lot of space in the paint as an offensive rebounder. Houston, one of the best rebounding teams in the league.
Was there anyone in the draft that would have been better for the Mavs instead of Terry? Tyrell Terry? Yeah, I'm sure.
Shengun is not at all an inconsistent young player, but he did have a...
Bane went right before him. That sucks. Shengun, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Tim collects the miss. 3-point lead, 4:44 left. Lucas scored or assisted on 15 of 22 points. Just classic GOAT shit. Tim was in the game. Lucas driving and getting one to go. Nice runner over Jabari Smith. Not a bad contest. Just better finish. What was that? 10 already for Luka?
Luka with 10, Hardaway with 9. The bulk of Dallas is scoring.
Jabari Smith at the elbow. Dumps it off down low to Shengun, who misses. Good contest by Dwight Powell, who grabs the rebound. That's a good job. Dwight up court to Kemba. Little ball fake. Finds Luka, who steps into a deep 3. That's no good. Dwight Powell offensive rebound. Nice job. Leaves it for Luka. Luka driving and getting it to go off the glass. How about that? Second chance points for the Mavs. Got by Dwight. By Luka. Missed the deep 3. Got his own miss.
You know, we saw Shengun miss inside just a moment ago. He did miss 2 big layups late in the game last week.
Shengun, here comes the double. KPJ to Jabari Smith. Elbow jumper. Good. Jabari's having a nice start.
You know, we saw him last week, right, in Houston, and you were talking about how good he was.
Dinwiddie stepping into a deep 3. Boom! Spins!
Dinwiddie was talking about how good he was.
From way back.
Through a stretch. In spite of the production of Doncic.
KPJ tries to answer. He misses. Jabari Smith gets the offensive board. Gets it back out to KPJ. He's trying again. That one's good.
Gotta watch those lefties.
I don't, dude. I just don't feel good playing the Rockets ever. Like, I know that they're fucking horrible, but it just feels like one of their guys could just go off, you know? Luka draws a foul. He's going to the free throw line.
In the first quarter, Spencer Dinwiddie, 45% on threes over.
My God. This guy's unreal. Bryce Smith having a nice start to the game too. What's he at? Bro, are you gonna make mid-season trade video? Yes. Get to the club. What is it? What's going on? Was there a fight? Fuck. I'll be right back, guys. No, get him out of here. Yeah, no, he deserved to get his ass beat. I can't believe he said that. There's no way he's better than Luka. Yeah, I don't care that he's won 2 MVPs and he's won a Finals MVP. I'm actually watching basketball this season. Get him the fuck out. Sorry, you guys had to see that. Here's. Man, those are bad, huh? Christ.
He only made 2.
All right, I have no idea how many likes we're at.
From the free throw, but
I'm upping the goal.
He got there.
To 123, because that's how many points Luka's going to score tonight at this fucking rate. Luka Nowitzki knocks down both free throws.
9 points in 9 minutes from Hardaway and 14. What's new? Another big-time first quarter out of Luka.
14 points already for Mr. Doncic. Roy Smith.
High, 23. Yeah. And
another mid-range pull-up.
Smith, another splashdown.
Rory, chill out, man.
I like that.
He's gonna be a good player. I like how they've been using him lately too. He's been playing better lately.
You guys love numbers.
Luka at the elbow.
Yeah, there you go.
Guarded by KPJ. He's shooting a one-legged fadeaway over him. No good.
One-legged fadeaway. Into the game, KJ Martin, and Martin rebounds. Houston's in a good run on offense right now. They've scored on 7 out of the last 8.
Jalen Green misses. Rebound. Luka.
Luka
up court. Bertans running the floor. Yeah. Love it.
See that open pass, but making that pass was phenomenal.
It was.
Please, more of that. More of that.
Baby. Beautiful inside leverage throw by Luka as Smith. Man,
Jabari Smith again. What the hell's happening?
The Mavericks were doing a little zone earlier. Smith Jr. is the ideal person to flash to that high post of a zone.
Him. Long contested too. Don't love that shot. Wow, look at Dwight Powell tipping it out. Dwight Powell's got 2 offensive rebounds so far.
Our second
Kimba.
volleyball reference already, Skip.
Driving. Oh, nice. Kimba with the drive. Drops it off for Dwight. That's a thing of beauty right there. We love to see it.
Defense, which is always going to be an opportunity to create.
Jabari Smith
something for
mid-range.
somebody else. That's a good play. That's out.
Kenny Martin, Jabari Smith. It's fouled. Horrible foul. Oh, my God. We can't stop Jabari Smith.
Jabari Smith Jr. to the free throw line. All right, let's see that outlet pass that led to the Bertans jam a moment ago.
I mean, when I think about the guys that can make this play, there are some, no question. Magic Johnson, LeBron James, some of the best passers that this league has seen. But you said breadbasket. It was a perfect pass for an easy finish.
I mean, a length of the court. I love that replay we just saw. Length of the court, inch perfect pass.
Yeah. Because the other thing, too, is there's got to be enough
Jabari
space
Smith
for
makes the
Bertans
first free
to do
throw.
Something with the ball.
Jabari, 40-point game. Damn, he can't miss right now.
You can throw that thing too far, and the guy's circling back around. And
Jaden Hardy.
There's good energy in the force right now. I can feel it. Everybody's excited that Jaden Hardy's getting first quarter minutes tonight. 1:21 left of the first. As Dallas is
Jabari
down,
Smith knocks down both.
essentially 4 wings.
Let's have a rookie show off. Let's have a rookie showdown.
Josh Green and Dorian
Jabari's got
Finney-Smith
14
still
points.
in. Reggie Bullock Jr. out non-COVID illness.
Oh, Luka.
And with all of that
Splits the
being
trap.
said,
Lobs it up for Dwight Powell, who brings it down, goes back up, and gets fouled. All right, that was an
with
interesting.
all of that being said,
That was an interesting decision there, I have to say, by the Rockets.
Winning streak of the season.
and they are in position. When you look at their schedule, I don't like to get ahead, you know, as a guy sitting over here just talking, but they are in position to really make a run as far as the schedule is concerned. They're playing against under
Dwight Powell at the free throw line, knocks out his first. Mavs been at the free throw line quite a bit lately. Is this the first time Hardy's playing on the floor with Luka?
we'll see this team for the third
Yeah,
time.
I guess
on
so, huh?
Monday.
Correct, Monday, yes. That's right.
You play the schedule.
Bertans might be our best
San
transition
Antonio
scorer. There's a
New
lot of
Year's
stats
Eve.
that back that up. I think Josh Green is.
I mean, the last thing you wanna
Dwight
do
goes
is
1
go
or 2 at the
to
free
San
throw line.
Antonio.
Oh!
Right.
All right,
Take
I see
them
you,
for
Hardy.
granted.
Hardy fighting for it, pokes it loose, but it goes to
Coach.
Rockets.
I mean, with that
I want to double team Jabari Smith. I don't give a fuck about Ty Washington or Garuba. Kenny Martin 3, way off.
Missed a 3. And
Rebound to the
Bertans
Mavs. See,
and
yeah,
Garuba
Kenny Martin,
the
shoot
rebound.
that.
The ball's out of bounds on
Jabari
this
Smith,
line.
no. You're getting triple
Not
teamed.
agreeing with the call. He's very adamant that it wasn't on for him. But unfortunately, he doesn't have a whistle.
Here is Luka
Oh!
working over the
Oh my
defense.
God, Luka.
Driving on Smith, and then Garuba, that is going to be a foul. And
Oh
it's
my
Garuba.
God. Luka just has guys completely fucking lost.
Guthrie does, and he blew it.
I think Garuba.
You like myself, don't you? He doesn't have a whistle.
I like that, man. That was a good. Yeah, that was a good line when you said that. That's like, gotta go back to that one, man.
Actually, after
He
watching
doesn't
that,
have a whistle.
he didn't have Ty
But
Washington
he
lost like
doesn't
I
have
thought
the
he did.
ability either to contain this guy here, who shoots a lot of free throws as a player.
22 the other night against New York. And for Luka,
First.
that is 5 of 7 with that miss.
How many people did you call? Skin, both of you. How many people did you call after the game?
I was watching the replay of the Knicks game with a
And talk
friend,
to him
and
about
Luka's the
what
little
Luka did.
suction
A
cup
lot
on
of
Luka's
text,
shoulder.
a
My
lot
friend
of
was like,
Tweet or
"Man,
text?
A lot of text.
Luka got a basketball tattoo, huh?"
A bunch.
I had
was like,
family
huh?
in town, and Nancy was here.
Oh God, Luka O'Neal misses both.
And they went
no.
and sat up there with me through the end of post game.
Your nephew, the movie producer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go see Cha Cha Real Smooth on Apple TV.
Jalen Green,
They
pull up
were
3,
buzzing
way
30
off.
minutes after the
Luka
game
rebound.
ended,
I
and
guess they
the
get the 2 for
arena,
1.
It was just
Luka brings
I
it
would
up,
talk to anybody, you know.
spinning, step back 3.
blowing people up.
No, rebound, Rockets. That was not a good shot at all. Rockets will hold for the last shot here.
Those people after the game, but
I don't know if Luka tried to go for the 2 for 1 there. Either way, that was not
for a
ideal.
while. And I just hadn't seen anything like I saw the other night.
Incredible. Yeah, that lit the basketball world on fire, man.
It did.
Jaden Hardy guarding Jalen Green. Jalen Green
I think the thing too is that
tries to drop it off for Garuba. Gets poked out of bounds. 3.3 left on the shot clock. 3.7
in order to
in the
get that
quarter.
win in improbable fashion. There's just so many layers to it.
Yeah, and the beauty of it all is that when you do it as a player, he did it, and he was just
Garuba,
he was laughing.
Kenyon
about it.
Martin,
He was talking
shot clock
about it.
violation. Hey, good defensive possession. There should be some time left for the Mavs, but it'll be like 0.7 seconds.
That's what he said, right?
So I think, is the quarter over or not? Because David Guthrie is going to the table. That was a shot clock violation is what's being ruled. So this is not technically.
Like 0.1 left. There wasn't a whole lot left, was there?
I bet there's going to be 0.4.
Okay.
Can you get a shot off? Yeah, you can get one off.
0.5.
Has to be a lob.
Houston, I'm putting 4 guys on Luka.
You have to have 0.3 for a catch and shoot. 0.5 is what Dallas has. Shot clock violation committed by the Rockets at the end of the quarter for their 3rd turnover.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to.
All right, good quarter for the Mavs.
Messes up your percentage, man.
Exactly. He likes to take.
Good quarter offensively. Rockets were just hitting some shots. I mean, shout out to them. Shout out to Jabari Smith mainly. Rockets went to a zone a little. Or Mavs went to a zone a little bit. Jabari was just putting up those mid-range jumpers. 14 on 6 of 7 for Jabari Smith. How about that for the Rook? He actually counted a 3-point miss for Luke on that heave. He's 1 of 4 now. Oh, they'll overturn that if they actually care. I don't know. Oh no, I don't think they did. Luke with 14 though on 4 of 8 shooting. Some ill-advised threes, but hey, he's filled himself. Hard to blame him. This bad Mavs hitting shots only up 6. I don't think this is bad. The Rockets are hitting shots too. 14 for Luka, 9 for Tim. He's had a good quarter. Mavs went, holy fuck. Mavs went to the free throw line 15 times that quarter. Wow. They're getting the Dwayne Wade treatment.
On from Tuesday night because you have
Lots of shit going on. Luka.
It's very difficult. If you've ever played in this league, you know.
Coming off of one of the top 5 best performances in the history of the league. Not according to me. According to me, it was top 1. I don't give a fuck about Wilt's 100 points. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Can we just be honest for a second? I would have had a really good chance to be in the league in that time period. And I actually, if you watch my offensive game a little bit, I probably would have revolutionized the game with how I shoot in pickup games. So, how about this? Frank in transition was getting ready to yell at him there, but hey. One of Luka's, they count this as a block. So one of Luka's 2 blocks. Hold on a second. We got to rerun this defensive possession. This is the ultimate. I'm too good for defense, but I'm still going to put 10% effort, and it's going to end in good things for me because I'm just, look at this, just standing around. Doesn't put a body on Jabari Smith, whatever. Yeah, I'm just standing, whatever. I don't really care. Oh, I'll just get a block, I guess. How about this play right here? To the corner, Spence tips it. Luka's like, wait, what the fuck? But hey, he goes through. Tim, who's had a good start to this game.
All players in their 20s. Here's Wood up top and nails a 3.
Christian Wood with the 3. How about this shot from Jalen Green? Look how much ground he covers on his step back. What the hell? That was a 3. I'm actually about to tweet that.
Going 10 for 12 on Monday.
How old is he? He's very young.
Yeah, 21 years old.
21, so that could happen.
Crazy how much ground Jalen Green covers on his step back. Damn, he's good. I like Jalen Green a lot. You guys know that if you've been watching. I've been actually a huge Jalen Green fan. Whoa, that was a quick fucking commercial break. What the hell?
It's on the floor. I think that's the first non-shooting foul called on the Rockets.
What's up? How's the vibe? Great.
It's been a shooting foul. But that's what we said the other night. I mean, you coined it, and we used it at the end as you see the
largest comeback wins with 30 or less remaining. The Mavericks the most since 1996, 1997. I was a 1-year-old.
Keep saying good morning.
I was a little baby. Jane Hardy driving kick to Kimba. Swing it to Spence. Oh, Bertans, that's wide open. That's money.
Powell going after the miss by Bertans on the 3-point try. Garuba comes away with it. He's been stuck on 36-30 for a while here.
Well, we experienced so much the other night. I'm going to try to get off of the other night.
Eric Gordon fouled on the floor by Jane Hardy.
One of those nights. I mean, we didn't even sit in our seats.
I know.
In the
How
overtime.
about that?
Yeah.
Had to know Luka would be scoring drunk.
Hockey boards that are right behind us.
Well, that and literally because Michelob Ultra sent him like 18 boxes of free beer.
Yeah, there were no butts in seats during the whole overtime the other night.
Not at all, for good reason. And then I just feel sorry, Skid, for all of the...
Easton and Ty Washington, little floater. Air ball, but Garuba cleans it up and gets the
I was texting
layup.
my buddy Jose. He has a young daughter, and they left with about 5 minutes to go. And he's
Listen.
like, man, you missed history, baby.
You know, you can almost decide a game sometimes based on people standing up and leaving. And I was sitting here looking...
Hardy three.
across the court. Dinwiddie... I'm sorry.
Hardy.
Hardy misses...
All right, here we go. Come on, boys. Come on.
People were getting up leaving.
Yeah.
Boy, were they disappointed.
Houston finally scored a moment
Eric Gordon
ago,
gets fouled by
and
Hardy. It's not been good. Hardy's not ready,
Houston
guys.
Really pushed off Jaden Hardy, but the foul is called on Dallas. On Hardy for his second foul.
Jane Hardy's going to be
Gordon
big for the
initiates
Mavs
a
in a
lot of
few
his
years.
contact.
He certainly does, and they've been calling that. Well, maybe he's just big-shouldered and
Yeah.
just strong.
No, I think you're onto something there.
Yeah, he's just a strong body, man.
Eric Gordon at the
He'll
free
be
throw
there,
line.
right? Second half of the season.
It seems like forever that Eric Gordon has been rumored to be on the block and on the market. He turned 34 years old on Christmas Day, as a matter of fact.
I was just about to say that. It
We
seems
need
like
Mac
forever
McClung.
He's been a rocket on the trade
No, he
block.
drinks that trash beer?
this
Yeah,
is his
no
7th
chance.
year
Are you
with the
shitting me?
Rockets.
You know
Michelob?
why? Because he can
Disgusting.
shoot the rock.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's dying for shooting in this league. He just missed
One of two.
those free throws.
That's just one of those dudes that unfortunately his body did not
3-point
hold
game.
up the way it needed to.
Mavs
for
kind
him
of
to
stuck.
be
Been stuck at 36 for a minute now.
McKinley right to fourth.
There you go. Dinwiddie wide open free throw line jumper. There you go, Spence.
Flicking mid-range fadeaway jumper.
I like the point you made, Skip, before this game.
What did I set the new shotgun goal at? Oh, 123?
Because
That's where we go.
He is one of the most
You don't know which one I'm
steady
talking about.
players. Oh, that's
Eric
good.
Gordon.
That's
What in the fuck? Misses a layup. Christian Wood rebound. That was a strange sequence.
Think about everything.
5-point game.
Dinwiddie, sometimes he's a point guard. Sometimes
Spence
he
brings
plays
it up.
with Luka. They don't run stuff for him. He's always clutch.
Spence, Christian Wood, Jaden Hardy, McKinley Wright, and Davis Bertans on the court. And Christian Wood loses it. It's a turnover. Easton brings it up.
Turn it over.
Leaves it for Garrison Matthews. Oh, Spence jumps the pass and gets a steal. Nice play. Runs the floor, gets a layup. Nice job, Spence.
I was going to say the thing I like when
What up, Nelson?
When it seems like there's trouble in paradise.
If you guys can get Bane or Jordan Poole, will make the team way better. That's true. If they can get Giannis or Jokic too, like they would really be on the up and up. Garuba corner three. You live with that. Jesus Christ. Hey, Jaden Hardy rebound. Look out. Wolf. Yep. Jaden Hardy dribbles it off his shoe. Oh.
No whistle for Hardy.
Easton brings it up.
Tari Eason, the rookie from
He
LSU.
misses. Garuba an offensive board. He gets fouled and one.
Up and under. It's a score for Usman Garuba, who flexes after the whistle.
Hardy's
for the
not ready.
finishing foul.
Not even close, I don't think.
Well, there's no way I'm going to flex, first of all. I'm just not a flexer. I don't have anything to flex, you know. But Garuba, as
Garuba
you
doing
said,
some
Mike,
stuff.
Strong.
Yeah. He's got something to flex.
Yeah, a lot. A lot of muscles.
To finish off a three-point play, Garuba with 9:03 to go in the second quarter. He had a career-high 12-point performance
smokes the
in
free
this
throw.
building when the Rockets won on November 16th, 101-92. Garuba again 12 points and 9 rebounds in that game.
All the Rockies played well
Yeah.
in that game.
Bertans. Oh, we'll jump past the Wood to shoot a three.
Left his feet.
Looked good at the hands.
And the three-pointers off
I'm
target.
surprised
That was
Bertans did not
13,
shoot
up
that.
by 5.
Very not
By Garuba,
Bertans
hard
like.
drive by Gordon.
Eric Gordon.
Pass to Eason. Eason defended well. What another block. That should be 2 points in the game.
What the
Eason
hell's going on?
to dig out the loose ball.
Easton blocked again by Christian Wood. What in the hell was that sequence? Oh, nice play by Garrison Matthews. He intercepts a pass. This has been an ugly quarter for both teams. KPJ, Gordon a deep three. So good. Okay, here we go. Come on, Jaden. Jaden in transition. There you go. Kick out the Bertans. Come on, Davis. In the game for one reason, man. I stuck my neck out for you. Good look. Nice play by Jaden Hardy on the driving kick, though. Eason attacking. Altered by Christian Wood. Another offensive board by Garuba, though. Got to do a better job there.
Rockets have had a couple of
Eric Gordon out of control. Oh, block?
I thought he just traveled.
Eric Gordon has traveled at least 15 times in this game.
Got a foul on Dinwiddie here.
Erased.
And that was the second shot in that sequence that Wood appeared got a hand on. Certainly that one he did, and it seemed like he blocked one right before that as well.
Now, what a strange sequence. I don't know that that was a foul on Spencer. They called it, and then they didn't give Gordon the free throws.
Here's Garrison Matthews. Dinwiddie forced him to give up the ball.
Gordon driving, missing, and a late whistle. Man.
I'm always talking, Mark, about the
4
offense
blocks
aiding the
for Christian Wood
contact.
already.
That was one of these moments right here. Gordon, he got.
I'm not really going to
his
kill the
first
refs because the Mavericks shot
pass
15
to
free throws in the
defense,
first
and
quarter.
watch him
No, that was a foul for sure.
go right into the
That was
body
definitely a
of
foul
Wood.
by Christian Wood there.
And to Skin's point, that's 3 fouls on him, I think.
Now that offhand betrayed Wood. He went up top.
Or 2 fouls.
Left. Is that only 2?
No, that's 3.
3, okay.
He definitely has 3. And Dwight Powell. See, that's what I was looking for, to know exactly how many it was. Dwight Powell jumps up and comes to the scores table along with.
Where's AJ Lawson? I don't know. You guys were the ones who said he was playing.
Wood out, Bertans out.
Oh, wait. What's the song they're
Seems
playing?
to make Steven
Rick Ross.
Salad smile a little bit.
You guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do so. 123 likes. We'll head back to the Slightly Delusional Club. We're at 96. 30 likes. We can get that in
Silas
30
and Wood,
seconds.
Of course, Wood played for Steven Silas.
Eric Gordon goes 1 of 2. Nice rebound by Dwight. Mavs up 4. It's been an ugly quarter for both
Moments
teams.
in Houston as a player.
Spence has scored all their points in this quarter, I think.
1 out of 2 there on the
Then we
line.
drive and lobbing it up to Dwight. Whoa, nice. Dwight in traffic. I didn't think that was going to get through, but a nice play.
Find by Dinwiddie.
Nice job by Spence and Dwight.
And with 7:20 left in the second quarter, the Mavericks are in front by 6. A drive here by Kevin Porter Jr.
Hey,
Staying in front
PJ
of
to
it.
Garrison
Right.
Matthews. He'll shoot that thing.
Matthews.
There you go. Good job by Spence staying on him.
Huh?
I think last time I watched the Rockets game, I think they said 96 of his 90 shots.
And a foul is called on.
90 of his 96 shots this season have been threes or something crazy like that. McKinley Wright called for a touch foul,
Did we?
and the Rockets are already in the bonus with 7 minutes left, so it'll be free
That's an
throws.
Excellent pass, excellent timing. And, you know, we talk about Powell's ability to roll to the bucket. It creates a lot, not only for him, but shooters around the perimeter.
Do the Mavericks have 16 fouls in the first 5 minutes of this quarter?
That's their 5th. That's their 5th right there. Yep.
5 fouls.
Still too many. 1 a
Yeah,
minute.
it's just hacky.
And it's Porter on the free throw line because of the foul on Wright. All of the injuries that Dallas is dealing with is thrust McKinley Wright, who's on a 2-way contract this year with the Mavericks. His second year in the NBA. It's
Another 1 of 2 shooting trip at the line for the Rockets. Neither team shooting the free throws well. Neither team really playing that well at all to start this quarter. Tim, wide open 3. You need it.
In the game, left open.
You don't get it.
Rims out.
Rebound tipped out of bounds off of the Rockets. Good job by Dwight. Hey, Dwight. Dwight was a fucking train wreck against the Knicks, but he's having a much better start to this game.
When we come
So I got to give credit where credit's due there. Right over Kimba, not sure why. Kimba played a little bit. Dude, they said Kimba's knees were hurt after the Cavs game. Not what you want to hear. Yeah, that's 100% true, Thomas. We've been really lucky that the Mavs big time injury bug. Fight from the injury bug comes at kind of the perfect time for the Mavericks. Especially considering, you know, the Maxey one seems kind of serious. But outside of that, like Josh Green should be back soon. Dodo somewhat soon. Reggie's just sick. Explain why NBA commentators change their MVP definition of year because the guy they don't want to win is in line to win it, I guess. Grizzlies beating up on the Raptors. 15 assists through 3 quarters for Ja. 4-point lead for the Celtics. Oh my God! Wow. Hey man, we will have to make a subreddit trip if this score holds up. Hornets beat the Thunder. Thunder been disappointing me lately. Cavs drop one of the Pacers. They said Green is going to get evaluated. Yeah, but it was sometime soon. I thought Austin was in the bench. You guys know more than me. Slybice, remember when Pal led a Kings game winner today? Last year? What? Slybice, remember when Pal led in a Kings game winner today last year? Oh, was that the Metu one? Was that this time? Was that this time a year ago? The Metu? Corner 3? I do remember that was actually, I think, the low point of last year. I think that was the absolute rock bottom of the season a year ago.
Dallas Mavericks. Something we pointed out last week when the Mavs and Rockets played is that they both draw a lot of fouls. They were 1-2 in the league in terms of drawn fouls going into last week's
Luka
game.
should probably be back in the
Dallas
game
won.
now.
Houston 3rd in the league, but that's created a bunch of free throws tonight. 15 for Dallas.
He'll probably be
13
back soon
already for
enough.
the Rockets.
Well, we know why the
6:54
Mavericks
left.
shoot a lot.
Mavs still up 5, despite this
got
being a really
Luka.
bad court from.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
he's
Frank a wide open
used
3.
to
It's way short.
Look,
White Pal tips it out to Tim. Shot clock does not reset.
But that's a
Spitz
tip
have to
by
shoot a
Powell.
prayer.
Shot clock resets
That's
up,
off.
but he has to put it up.
Oh,
Frank.
no.
That was going to bounce in, but it's
I think
offensive
Frank
basket
just
interference on
tipped in
Ntilikina.
a ball that was going to bounce in. I can't be too mad at him.
Looks good.
Really, like,
Goes up. That's going in.
oh, man, that was definitely.
That's definitely going in. That's a good call.
That's an unfortunate series of events for Frank, who airballs a 3 and then tips in a 3 that's going in when it's over the cylinder. So
I'd
they
just
wave it
be
off.
excited to be above the rim.
It's all right, though. It's all right. KPJ, step back on 2. You live with that shot. McKinley Wright soars up for the rebound. He brings it down, gets it up to Powell, who gets fouled and won a transition. Look at McKinley Wright making plays. I like him, man. It just feels like he plays at a pace that's good for the NBA. You know?
Something that has not been.
McKinley Wright just does things that I like.
By my unofficial count, I believe that's 8 fast break points tonight.
Yeah.
Dallas last in the league at 10 fast break points per game.
And it depends on who's on the floor. When this
That's a
team
good
runs.
job. A good
You know,
job by
Wright's
Dwight
not a
Powell,
guy
too.
that
Mavs running tonight. Dwight Nowitzki, nice on the free throw. 3-point play.
his advantages as a
He
player
does things right.
has been
That's right.
explosive and quick.
He's an NBA player,
In the
yes.
open court, pushed it up and got it easy.
I remember how you ate your words so hard last stream, Connor.
This year, he's averaged
What
nearly
did Connor
20
say?
points a
I mean, a lot of
game,
people did, to be
7
fair.
assists.
Garrison Matthews 3.
52%
He falls to the floor looking
Garrison
for
Matthews,
a foul.
all
That's what he
does
does.
is shoot
Luke with the
threes.
rebound.
He's
Outlet
taken
pass.
he's
Tim
taken
picks up his
5
dribble.
two-point
Takes it out to
shots
Frank.
and 89
Frank
threes
drops it
this
off for
year.
Dwight, who leaves it for
And
Frank.
Powell leaves it for
Who leaves it for
Ntilikina,
Tim.
who's
Showtime Mavs. Oh! Showtime Mavericks.
and he is fantastic from the corner.
Yeah, all of that action.
Tim with the $5 bomb. Sorry I can't bless this game with the 41-77. Hey,
The quality looks.
never apologize.
Bad pass, and Bruno Fernando bobbles it out of bounds.
Never apologize,
Turnover,
Tim.
Houston.
But here's 5 LL. Probably why Luke had the career game. LJ. That's true. Hey, Tim did start the
Those
Luka
corner
career game with a
threes.
41-77 donation, which is one of the biggest in the channel's history. So, Tim, in a lot of ways, you were responsible. I hope you feel good about yourself. You should.
Good guy to find. Great shooter.
The Mavericks lead the league this year, 12 corner three-point attempts per game, and their percentage on corner threes is 7.
Luka misses another 3. He's just wilding.
Foul hustling after that Luka missed 3. It goes out of bounds to Houston with 5:32 to play in the second. Advantage Dallas by 11. This is their biggest lead of the game.
And this, I said it earlier, this is a hard game to play. Emotionally, coming off of a whirlwind of emotions.
Historic game.
Yeah. So I was going to say.
Mavs
that
up by
in the
11.
beginning
Nice
this
little
morning,
stretch
but
for them here.
We had so much other stuff to talk about.
Mavs lucky Jabari Smith's been out of the game this long. He was murdering them.
Nice handles there by
KPJ
Kevin Porter Jr.
to Martin, who drives and slams it.
He's
Woo!
a high flyer as we just saw.
He is a violent
People
dunker,
get out of
man.
the way when they see him coming.
He's a dunk contest kind of guy.
Oh my
Is
goodness, yes.
Senior in the building? I know he was last time.
Yeah.
Luka
His dad's in the
gets
building
Easton out on him.
Going to turn 22
Are they
years
from the
old
Dallas
a
area
week
or
from
something?
today. This is trouble for
Luka
Bruno
driving
Fernando
kick.
trying to
Frank,
guard
corner
Luka.
three.
He'll make the kick out
It's off.
pass. Ntilikina's corner three, no good.
Tough go for Frank so far, offensively. Jabari Smith, three in transition.
It's
off.
And that's the first
Luka rebound.
bad-looking shot he's taken all game long.
It is, but
Luka, oh, what a find! Oh!
Another fantastic dime from Luka on the money to Dwight Powell.
Luka Doncic, beautiful outlet pass.
The
Luka
ICU.
Doncic is the best quarterback in Dallas, Texas.
he saw him.
It was the opposite of John Cena. You can't see me.
I know Dak has at least one pick tonight, so that's why I'm saying this. Frank is called for a blocking foul, and since it's a bonus situation.
Ntilikina, by the way, with a foul there. Here is the outlet. Man.
Chill,
That's nice.
never.
That was nicer than the Bertans pass.
It was harder.
Yeah.
There's no question.
It couldn't put as much air under
right.
that pass. That pass had to be more direct on a line right to
Good
him.
point, man. That was harder than that other pass. I agree.
Dwight Powell having a good game.
Tighter window of space to fit that
Free
pass
throws for
into
Jalen Green. He
compared
makes
to
the first.
Bertans.
And when you have a guy on the floor that's always looking to get the ball to an open guy, guys will run more.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely shocked that the Mavericks are where they are pace-wise and fast break points. That surprises me with the kind of passing the team has the ability to do.
Jalen Green, 1 of 2. What are the Rockets shooting at the line? It's awful.
You have the best passer immediately with the ball in a transition
Luka?
situation.
I'm so surprised.
To Frank.
There's another open
Oh,
look.
nice hesitation. He gets fouled. Hey, that's a good job by Frank. On the floor. Foul by Kenyon Martin, Jr.
But I do think a lot of it is a mentality, and that clip we played earlier of Jake
9 of
Kidd
15 for the free
talking
throw line for the
about
Rockets.
waiting
Yeesh.
around for Luka
Terrible.
for 75 to 80 possessions a game. That's the mentality of, okay, Luka's great in the half court, we'll slow things down. I've even heard some people talk about, well, that's when Luka gets his rest. But you've got to get easy buckets in the NBA, and Luka can generate.
I mean, to really be successful here, I
Spins a three.
completely
Off.
agree with you. To have long-term success, it makes more sense to me as well.
KPJ. How about
Porter
Tim
on the
staying in
dribble,
front?
Şengün back in for Houston.
Şengün. KPJ.
Dallas
Green.
defended.
Oh,
Şengün's
pocket
attempt
pass.
to go back to
That's
Jalen
nice
Green.
play. That's a good job by KPJ.
Receiving the pocket
Nice
pass
roll by
out for the
Şengün. Gets a dunk. Good play right
Yeah,
there.
Just 7 points right now.
Those are the things you see from KPJ sometimes. You're like, okay, maybe. Luka.
driving around a screen.
Oh, drops it off for Dwight. Whoa, little wraparound pass. Nice.
Luka Powell hookup is producing some sensational highlights tonight.
Beautiful. Dwight with 12. KPJ turns it over.
Side and a loose ball's picked
Nice
up by
work.
Luka.
Luka to Dinwiddie.
12 points here in the
Transition.
first half. Right to the
Dinwiddie
floor,
gets an
Dinwiddie.
easy layup. Mavs running.
Nicely done.
Silas takes a timeout.
Team tonight.
Mavs
They are
moving the
out in
pace, man. It looks
transition,
good.
Getting easy baskets after stops. Take a look at Luka finding his buddy.
What's
Dwight
Luka up
Powell
to with assists, by the
for an
way?
easy bucket on the inside, and then Dinwiddie.
That's three.
Open court player. Able to get
That's three assists in a span of like 45 seconds, it feels like. Like goals at 123. We're at 109. We're right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. 6 assists, 14, 6, and 6. Beautiful. It's funny because, what, Dwight had 0, right? Or did he eventually get a point?
Yeah, he
I
has.
think Spencer's had a nice game tonight.
The thing I like about it is the Mavericks turn it over.
They get it back, and it's Dinwiddie right.
Deal there.
Turn it over.
And in transition, Mavericks, I mean, we might be talking about their best game in transition of the season tonight. That's just what it feels like. Here's a wild sequence here. I think Wood got like 2 blocks in this possession alone. I mean, those blocks for Christian Wood, they've been going crazy lately. Dwight Powell's having himself a night. That's a great job. That's a tough one right there. That's some traffic. How about this? McKinley Wright.
Rebound, McKinley Wright.
to Dwight Powell.
Powell's able to get
I know that's just a really basic play right there, but
point shots.
I just like the pace that McKinley Wright plays at. How about this ball movement? Showtime Mavericks. Oh, no look.
Looks off the defense. Hardaway runs to a spot. Barney Smith Jr.
And then look, Luka, the best quarterback in the DFW Metroplex. Hey, that's just what my eyes tell me. How about another one? This little beautiful drop off here from Luka. Dwight Powell. Here's another good defensive play for the Mavericks right here.
Go to the open spot. Good
job, McKinley. I don't know who gets credit for that one, but McKinley Wright making some plays. Then Luka up to Spence, who just runs the floor. Dwight Powell kind of seals off Kenyon Martin Jr. It's that easy. Mavs up by 12. Not shooting the 3-ball well tonight, but again, getting out, running the floor. You love to see it. 12 assists on their 19 makes. 6 from Luka already. Dwight Powell 12. I'm sorry. Yeah, 12 points. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Great. But my man in the middle, Mark Aguirre, he doesn't get enough love.
All right, Rockets out of a timeout. Let's see what they get. Jabari Smith, who has started the game off hot and then really hasn't had much of an opportunity since. KPJ to Şengün. It's stolen. McKinley Wright to Tim, who leaves it for Dwight, and Dwight just loses it and he goes out of bounds off Dwight. Ugh. That was a good job by Jabari Smith, 3-on-1. But Dwight just kind of dropped it, I feel like.
Incredible.
Mavericks had numbers straight from the start.
That was a really good job by Jabari Smith, though. But again,
those guys are on one half of the
Dwight just
Maybe
kind
one more pass. Maybe the pass over the right.
Yeah.
Dwight just kind of lost it, but he was there for the contest either way. So I don't even know if Dwight would have made it. Nice shot by Jabari Smith. KPJ, Kenyon Martin, little floater, good. Feels like that stops a big drought for the Rockets.
That is a nice finish there.
Damn, Knicks down 14 to the Spurs.
Soft floater that time.
Luka has it at the logo, guarded by KPJ. 9 on the shot clock.
Biggest lead for Dallas was 12. Right now it's 10.
Luka draws a foul. He's going to the charity stripe for Luka. More free throws. Hey, well, Luka's aggressive. He's in that same vein as the Giannis is.
Look back at the Rockets bench and started twirling his
Gotta
fingers,
foul him.
suggesting they challenge it. I don't think that's going to happen, though. 2:05 to play in the half as Luka's on the line. 14 points in the first quarter. Hasn't scored yet in the second quarter. He's got 3 assists in this quarter to give him 6 for the game.
Makes the first.
Message from Choctaw Casinos and Resorts.
The fun and games never end at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
Have you given up on Luka getting 70?
No, not at all. I mean, he had
Luka Nowitzki knocks down both.
Against Houston the other night.
Oh, yeah, in the overtime and fourth quarter, he had what? I know you know.
22? Is that right?
I think it was a little bit more.
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah.
4-point game. 16, 6, and 6 so far for Mr. Luka. Oh, McKinley Wright pounding KPJ a little bit. Little give and go. Oh, Jabari Smith wide open 3. Yeah, he went too long without shooting, I feel like. Oh, Dwight Powell foul Şengün on a box out that feels like didn't need to happen. Rockets got put in the bonus with like 7 minutes left, and it hasn't been too many fouls since then.
He had what he had.
He was 18 in the fourth and then 7 more in overtime. So 25 in the fourth in overtime.
I think if you round that off, I was close.
Yeah, but it's Price is Right rules. It's the
you went over.
Price is Right?
It's always Price is Right rules.
With the great Bob Martin.
Şengün makes his first.
Come on, man.
He just recently turned 99 years old.
It's crazy.
Well, I need to talk to him. If you're living to 99, that's conversation had, right?
I haven't seen him since he beat up Adam Sandler and Happy Gilmore. Boy, he mopped the
2 of 2. That feels like the first 2 of 2 trip for the Rockets and maybe ever.
It was fun.
Şengün at the free throw line draws Houston back to within 10.
10-point game, 138 left. Closes half out strong. Luka
up top.
drives, stops, one-legged fade over Jabari Smith.
No good. There
And hey, Dwight Powell gets fouled. Şengün fouls Dwight Powell going for the rebound. So free throws for Dwight.
That's a guilty.
Dwight's played really, really well tonight, man.
Turning away and shaking your head and all that stuff. That you probably did it. Take a look. Oh yeah. I told you earlier he likes to create space as a rebounder and just got caught that time.
Second foul on Şengün. No one for the Rockets yet has reached 3 fouls. Christian Wood picked up his 3rd foul for the Mavs earlier in the quarter.
Dwight short on the first.
68% on free throws for Powell this season. Closing in on his highest scoring game of the year with what he's done in the first half. 14 is the most.
Makes me sad that we're in December and I have the AC on. It's been fucking hot and muggy all day in
Houston
Dallas.
last season, tying a career high in scoring. And if he makes this free throw, he's halfway there, and he does.
Dwight, 1 of 2. So we have the Dwight Nowitzki, 2 of 2 from the line. The O'Neal 0 of 2. I think what the Doncic would be 1 of 2. Oh, Dwight Smith at the free throw line. Tim hounding him. Good job. Billy Wright gets some extended minutes, man. He's played well. KPJ, long 2, strong, rebound. Luka, good board. Thought about an outlet pass. Close it down. High screen from Dwight. Luka at the elbow. Dribbles it out. He's got Şengün on him.
Şengün switched on to Luka.
Woo, Luka with the hesitation. Scoop layup. It's a goaltend. Jabari Smith called for the goaltend. I don't know. Dwight rebounded it. Was going to get an easy layup either way. Points for Luka. Oh, yeah.
He was right looking at that. Harvey got hacked right on the forearm.
Definitely coming down.
Talking about Dallas running.
And Luka wanted a foul, too, and it looked like he did get fouled in that replay. Can't be too mad about free throws. Mavs have been in line quite a bit lately.
The Mavericks have seen that.
Jalen Green. The KPJ open for 3. That's good. Mavs a 2-for-1 opportunity here if they go lightning quick. And Luka's letting it roll to half court, so expect a half court prayer here for Luka.
33% for the year on threes. He's 41% in the last 4 games.
Oh, cross court to Tim, open in the corner. Hey! Beautiful. The Mavs do get the 2-for-1, and it's an open corner 3. Holy shit. Why do I ever question Luka?
That's a 15-point first
5-second
half
difference.
for Hardaway, knocking down his 3rd 3. Here's
Jabari
Smith
Smith.
up top. Smith's been great.
Drives past
He's
Tim.
missed a couple of threes, so he
Nice
takes it back
finish,
out
man. He's
inside
been great
where he
tonight,
scores
huh?
Until that bucket, he's been very quiet as an offensive.
You got to hound him. Like, Tim's literally right on top of him now because he's hit all of his jumpers, it feels like, tonight. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Luka, one-legged fadeaway. It's short. 4 seconds. 3. Got to get back. Şengün. It's a charge. Luka draws that.
Yes.
Luka's shooting a bit off tonight.
You get a big guy running down the middle of the floor like he's a point guard.
1.5 left.
Not a lot going to happen good for you.
I think I'm going to steal that. Lost the plot. I like that one.
If Luka makes a half-court 3 here, I'll shotgun him
Şengün left his
truly
feet.
immediately.
It's Dinwiddie into Luka. Yeah, baby!
Oh, my God. Luka at the end of the quarter. That wasn't a half-court. It doesn't count.
He's going to do some more later.
The crowd wanted to see some Luka magic tonight.
No, that doesn't count.
Tuesday, and they just got
No.
21 points, man, and then just has a knack.
No, that wasn't half-court. No.
To seize the
Hey, guys, I play by the rules here.
That's marvelous.
And they taking that one away like Denver, by the way.
Hey, guys, I play by the rules. I say half-court. Hey, don't blame me, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I didn't make the rules. Hey, guys. Why do I do this to myself, huh? do I do this to myself? I'm here at the main floor. As you can see, we got a lot of repairs going on. The 60-point game really did a number on the floor. A lot of, big party. I mean, it just ended 3 hours ago. So, Michelob Ultra, they started a huge fight because they tried to, do their marketing tactic. Hey, have a relaxed beer. We said, get that disgusting shit out. They got really angry. Long story. Don't want to get too deep into it. I said I'm a seltzer-only guy. They said some things that they shouldn't have said. A few slurs here and there. Just had to get them out. Cheers. This isn't actually snow falling, by the way. I mean, the party got so crazy. Well, I can't legally say what's falling from the sky right now, but it got so intense. Hey. FDA, if you're listening to this, listen, DA, hey, asbestos. Wait. You're joking. You're fucking kidding about the Magic. Oh my God. Guys,